namaste and welcome in the series of cybersecurity. This side is Meena. Today I will discuss about how do attackers hack your mobile phones. Mobile phone nowadays are most of the work that's related to either our personal work or professional work we can do with the help of mobile phones, and our preferences related to devices has been changed during the time. Previously we were using desktop, then we just started to use laptop, tabs, mobile phones. Okay, so our preferences has been changing and it's just keep changing. So with a smartphone or the mobile phone, we can perform many tasks, whether that's related to purchasing something, sending messages, making phone calls, video calls, or accessing our company's infrastructure, the servers or the networks, or if we want to see movies, want to hear songs, listen songs. So all these things we can perform via mobile. So mobile is nowadays a very essential part of our life. We cannot think or imagine life without mobile phone. And just let's have look on some very interesting data about the mobile users all around the world. Total population of the world is around 7.6 billion and the mobile user is 5.1 billion and the internet users is 4.3 billion. So out of these 5.1 billion, 3.6 billions of the users are accessing internet via mobile. So just you can imagine how big amount of users are using mobile phone for accessing internet, for doing their different tasks or for the entertainment. And just think for a moment, which is the or who is the vendor's device or phone most of these mobile users are using. More than 85% or just we can say 87% of the users in 2019 are using Android phone and only 13% of the users are using just Apple phone. So 87% users are using Android, means just you can see how big is the market for Android or the users. And just for a moment, just think one single mobile phone performing for different tasks, we need to download or we need to install multiple apps. Either that's for chatting, making a voice call, video call, sending instant messages, or surfing for browsing or watching movies. For all these things we need apps. With the help of those apps we can perform those tasks, or just accessing VPN. For multiple things, how many tasks you want to perform, you need a app. Okay, so 5.1 billion users of the mobile, and in a single mobile device we need to install multiple apps. Just for a second, just think how big is the application market, and it's just changing and keep changing in the upcoming time. In 2017, 197 billions download already happened, and it just expected in 2021 it's 352.9 billions of the downloads about these apps, different apps will be happen. Okay, so number of users, number of devices, number of apps, and only Google Play that's having 2.1 million apps, and Apple is having in their Play Store 2 million apps. So they are having number of apps for different tasks, and these are the different statistics I present in front of you. Now just question comes, there are different type of apps people are downloading, using, but which one is their most spending type of app? Maximum of the users are spending on the apps for entertainment. Okay, that can be game, entertainment for movies, chatting, for watching movies, anything. That's they are spending most of the amount on entertainment. And just if we think about just only for game market, so for in 2018 global game market revenue was 137.9 billion was a market for only for game, and 51% of this revenue, that's 70.3 billions, were designed game for only for mobiles, and 34 and 32 billion of that console and for the PCs games apps were designed. So just think guys, how much people are spending on game, and when this kind of information, definitely attackers is also having their eye on that information, and they are designing such apps for which are highly in demand and users are downloading. And attacks via mobile, the headlines of different newspapers are they are earning the very good headlines, and they are becoming the part of news every day. Mobile attacks are happening in a huge amount because they know people are using maximum of the mobile to accessing internet, and internet is just open place for everyone, and attackers also taking those advantage of that platform. Clear? If just we see the data, 30% of the attack globally is happening due to mobile, and for attackers America is their favorite place to make attack on mobile. 39% of the attacks out of this 30% are happening only in America, and Asia Pacific is not far behind. They are having 35% of the attacks are happening via mobile, and in Europe, Middle East and Africa, it's 25% of the attacks happening via mobile. So huge platform for the attackers for performing attacks via mobiles. Now the question comes, why this is happening? I presented a huge data in front of you, then why this is happening? This is happening due to one major thing, that's a security gap. And what exactly it is? Security gap means, for example, if we are using devices that's controlled by an enterprise, for example a laptop or phone is just given to us by our company, so they will control each and everything, like which application we can install, which part of network we can have access, what we can do, how long we did. They are having accountability of each and everything, or just they are having eye on each and everything what we are doing on our devices. Definitely they are doing all these things as per the security point of view. They are creating the policies, security policies, they are placing the security softwares, security appliances to making the security of the enterprise network powerful. Okay, but in case of mobile devices like our phone, those who are using it, that person is the owner of that. So 100% authority is just only on the user. So they have the right to install any app, where they want to navigate, or where they want to browse, they can browse, on which server they want to access on internet, they can access it, which link they want to click, they can click, which things they want to download, they can download. Okay, so this privilege for the user, which is having the admin right or the root of the, this is giving attackers a wonderful golden opportunity. If they will be able to enter on the mobile, I will show you how many ways they can control each and everything, because they need not to break so many security policies. Only they need to enter in your mobile, and whatever they want, after accelerating their privilege, they can do. Okay, now what are the ways they can enter in your mobile? Basically there are three ways, and with these three ways they can perform different kind of attacks. By phishing attacks, they can send you a link of malicious site, where just when you will click on that link, it will look like it, that's a legitimate link, but when you will click and when you will land on that destination, it will be completely planned and established by the attackers. Okay. Via rogue access point, and you will connect it. Generally more than 90% of the attacks happening due to this rogue access point they are planting. If they are targeting a company or a person, and if they show off, yes, with particular access point they are connecting, that's correct, but that's the access point of the attackers, and when the victim will fall in the trap and get access on the rogue access point, whatever the information will pass through this access point, attacker can see those information, and if the attackers are using to make payment or some financial credential he is using, definitely they can, observer can see all these information, because now they are working in a man in middle time. Okay, another way is via app. I told you huge amount, how big market of the applications for the app, and once they are having some malicious code inside the app and they will enter on your mobile phone, they are now your mobile in the control of attackers, whatever they want they can do. And once this malicious things, or via whatever I told you the methods you will use, definitely your phone will be hacked, and now whatever they want they can steal from your computer, for your laptop. So now I will show you a attack which I performed in my ethical hacking masterclass. Okay, so here is the link. I have created a malicious app for game Peppy Bird, and created with the fat rat, and once I created that, I will send this malicious app on the attacker's mobile, and when he will install this malicious app, I will get control over the mobile phone. And this app I sent on the mobile phone of the victim or the target, and he installed that app, and after installation you can say that app has been installed, and after that I were able to make a connection with this malicious app, with this malicious app, and I want to see the information about which Android he is using, on which platform he is using. I can see there, and lot many information. Even we can install the keygen, so like keylogger, and with the keylogger whatever he will type, I can see, I can download the pictures or videos whatever he is using. Lot many things I can perform via this malicious app. Okay, so guys, if you want to have a look on such type of videos, help Facebook to send you the notification. So you can follow me on Cybersecurity Prism. Once you will click on the follow button, for the next videos for the live session, you will get notification. Facebook will send you the notification. Yes, I am just going live, or the new video is on the page. And for your feedback is really valuable for me. Send me the feedback. If you like the videos, click on the like button as well. And for the like-minded people, if you want to start a conversation or want to share some information, you can join on Cybersecurity Forever. Okay, and in the next session I will discuss about being an ethical hacker. You should know which vulnerability is having more severity than others. So in next session I will discuss about how just you can score which vulnerability is more dangerous than other. So see you in the next session. Stay safe. Namaste.